SoapNet.
I can't believe any of these kids could have turned into a murderer. I mean, they're just 16, 17-year-old kids with hopes and dreams.
I wonder how many of those kids actually realize their hopes and dreams.
Most likely to succeed? Most likely to make a difference?
Yeah, it's too bad there's no most likely to grow up and become a serial killer.
Killing club killer?
I wish it were that easy.
Any new leads?
We're still looking hard at this guy, Hayes Barber. Maybe it was just somebody who read the book and flipped out.
Or it was somebody who was leading a secret life, and even the people that are close to him had no clue.
Yeah, I heard about Nora taking over for Colson as the DA. You okay with that? You two working together?
She pretty much still hates me for the way that Colson's arrest went down.
Nothing you could do about that, Bill.
I just wish I'd have been able to do it a lot sooner. For Jen. Secrets like that have a way of coming out. And the longer it takes, the greater the chance that it'll blow up in everybody's face.
Hi, Paige. Hi, got a minute?
Actually, no, I need to get to the hospital.
Oh, I couldn't help but overhear you and David.
Over here, what?
You're the backbiting scum that stole my club?
I bought it. Legitimately. You needed somebody to bail you out.
And lucky me. There you were just waiting to help out.
Looking out for my daughter. Looks like you're not as stable as you told the judge.
Jamie, I thought that's what this was about.
That's right. You see, I'm gonna get her back. And there's not a thing you can do about it. Move!
She's in VFib.
Paddles.
Everybody out now.
Clear!
Oh my God, this is all my fault. If I had just stayed home with her instead of worrying about my own issues.
It's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault.
Yes, it is. It's my fault.
300.
Killing club case is getting a little personal, is it?
It's always personal, right?
So why you went into law enforcement?
Guess that's why for all of us. You a victim, we're a victim.
Make up for the ones that got away.
If you can.
Well, we got the last one.
Colson?
No, I was thinking of Stephen Haver. You lost Caitlin, I lost Gabrielle. But he paid.
It was something anyway.
Well, it helped us move on.
I don't know. Bo. I don't think I'm as together as you. I let Evangeline get away.
Well, if this is because of Caitlin, then maybe it's time for you to move on.
Just waiting for Caitlin.
What alternate universe were you raised in? The judge ordered you to fix yourself, not ruin me. I mean, do you think that you could take Capricorn and Jamie from me?
I got your message. Here are the copies of the transfer papers.
Actually, RJ, I got Capricorn. It's only a matter of time before I get Jamie back.
And you were all too happy to help.
I'm doing my job, RJ.
Well, it stinks. It stinks of dirty tricks. It stinks of Santi money, and the judge will see it, too.
Where did you get your seed money, RJ? I mean, come on, if you're gonna talk trash, you might as well put yours out there, too.
Don't think this is over.
What's the big deal anyway, RJ? I mean, Capricorn was just one of your assets, right? I mean, you must be rolling in it with all your other businesses. No problems anywhere.
You'll be hearing from my attorney.
You are enjoying this way too much.
You aren't?
If the judge sees it, this whole thing could blow up in your face.
Yeah, well, by then, RJ will have self-destructed.
I don't know what you think you heard.
Well, you know what I overheard. You and David were talking, well, you were married, and your ex is in town. It's not that big a deal, Paige. Unless, of course, you haven't told Beau, and you're afraid I will.
You know, why don't you just stay out of it because it's my business, all right? Look, I've got to get back to the hospital. Nora, you know, you strike me as someone with a strong sense of fair play, and I hope I'm right, and that you let me handle this my own way.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
How you doing?
Well, thanks.
Good.
Dr. Miller, we seem to keep running into each other.
I need to get back to the hospital, excuse me.
Hey, Nora. How are you?
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So, I don't know if you've met,
Spencer Truman, how do you do?
this is Nora.
Hi, Hannah. Nice to meet you. You and Paige were
Colleagues. Yeah, so why don't we sit down? We gotta get to work on the proposal.
It was nice meeting you, Nora.
nice meeting you, too.
Good to see you.
Spencer.
Who were you talking to on the phone?
Jessica, don't.
Don't what? What's going on?
Mom is in there because of me.
Jessica, we've all had our troubles lately, okay?
No, it's different. You don't understand.
Excuse me.
Hey, what's going on? Is it okay?
We were able to revive her.
Oh my God.
The blood supply to her heart was severely restricted, and we are treating it aggressively with drug therapies, but so far she is not responding.
Why not? What the hell's the matter?
God, just listen to what he has to say, all right?
Okay, so if this treatment isn't working, try something else.
I'm sorry, but I think we're out of options.
Wait. So you're saying that if Mom doesn't respond at all to the drugs, she'll die?
On SoapNet.
He's not gonna die. I'm not gonna let her. We'll just get another doctor. Look, is there a chance that our mother could still respond to the medication?
She should have by now.
So there's nothing we can do.
We can adjust medications. We can certainly try some higher doses, but that might not be enough.
Okay, what about TLR?
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. What is that?
It's a form of intervention that restores circulation to the heart.
That's right. TLR is a relatively new procedure. You need to know there are a lot of risks involved.
No, that's true. That's true, but I think the family should know all their options.
I don't know the downsides to it, but I think we should do it.
You know, I'm hot on this one. Yeah, me too.
Go ahead.
All right. I'll notify the cath lab.
I'll go get the consent forms.
Well, Vicky is very lucky that she has all of you all to have fighting for her.
I wish I didn't have to.
I'm gonna go call Antonio and tell him what's going on.
Jess. Antonio is the last person you should be talking to.
You know what RJ is capable of,
Which is
Antonio.
exactly why I don't want him raising my daughter. Look, he may have cleaned it up lately, but he hasn't gone straight. He can't. It's just a matter of time before he goes back to that life again.
You push RJ, you could end up losing more than Jamie.
Hey, Kelly. Hi. Dr. Truman. I'm not armed. No coffee this time.
Angelina, it's nice to see you again.
Good to see you. See ya.
so glad to see you out in the world again.
Oh, it's time.
Yes, it is.
So do you know Dr. Truman?
Oh, we've met. He's supposed to be some sort of brilliant doctor or something.
Among other things.
You've heard about him too?
Oh, here and there.
So I hear you're a miracle worker when it comes to fertility and genetics.
Oh, you have children?
No. But Kevin does. He has a son from a previous relationship, Duke.
You know, it's pretty amazing you two have been able to remain friends even after your divorce.
Yeah, we're still friends.
Well, that's good, because I need an in with Buchanan Enterprises in order to get this funding, of course.
Oh, I think we can have this wrapped up before you leave Landview.
No rush. In fact, I might be here just a little longer than I originally thought.
So, what else do you know about Dr. Spencer Truman?
You ask me that one more time, I'm going to think you're interested in him.
I think I need to take a break from men for a very long time.
Well, I hear you on that one.
That being said, how about you be my date when I accept the Woman of the Year prize tomorrow?
Oh my gosh, you won? Oh my word! Wow, I really am out of the loop. That's so fabulous. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's great. But wait a minute, what about John? Wait, what happened when you went to his house last night?
Natalie.
Natalie was there with him again?
In his arms.
What? Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. No decent men left in this town.
They weren't in bed together or anything like that.
Oh. Oh, all right. Well, then what's the problem?
That is the problem. You know, he's so emotionally there for her whenever she needs him and comes crying to him.
Well, Evangeline, in all fairness, you're not exactly the run crying to someone type. You know, you've never really needed John to be there for you like that.
I need that now.
Oh, honey.
No, it's, if he could open up, you know, it would be different, but he can't. It's like there's something wrong, there's something that's buried deep inside, and he can't let it out, so.
Oh, my kingdom for words of advice. That would mean I'm not exactly batting 1,000 on this score.
What is it with guys? Why can't they be like us?
Well, I don't think all women are open books either. I happen to know that someone's keeping something from someone I know, and it's something that could hurt them, and I don't really know what to do with that information.
Okay, well, how well do you know the person that is being kept in the dark?
It's Bo.
They are the original members of the Killing Club. And, well, here are some of the kids we pretended to kill.
I wish there were more pictures of you.
No.
Yes?
No, you
Yes,
don't.
I do.
was so geeky. Not like my brothers. Ron was practically on every single page of his yearbook.
Yeah, he was a jock, huh?
3 letters, and a student council vice president, and prom king. Ugh.
Oh, ladies' man too, huh?
He could have had any girl that he wanted. He still could, if it weren't for Natalie.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to worry about her becoming your sister-in-law.
You either. I mean, John's really not interested in Natalie, is he? Even though he broke up with Evangeline?
I don't know. You know, I guess Natalie's not so bad once you get to know her.
Please. She wasn't any good for my brother Ronnie. She was totally using him just to make John jealous.
I should probably go and take this yearbook to John. See ya.
Bye. Ronnie, I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's all right. Just forget it. It's cool.
You know she doesn't deserve you.
Look, we went on a few dates. We had a good time. All right? At least that's what I thought. Do you really think she was using me?
She screwed up. I could just rip her hair out.
No, I don't need my little sister fighting my battles for me. What goes around comes around.
What's that supposed to mean?
SoapNet Soap Store. Call now.
Here we go.
Let's pig out.
I'm not eating anything until you tell me who you were talking to on your cell phone.
I did tell you. It was a friend.
Then why would any friends of yours care that you were at the Mannings? I heard you say that.
What are you, part bat?
I have good hearing. So, what was up with that?
Busted. All right, there's this guy I was supposed to meet at the quarry, and I had to tell him why I didn't show.
Then what do you have covered?
Huh?
You said I'm doing everything that we talked about, that I have everything covered.
You should be a spy or something.
Don't patronize me, okay? I'm not a kid. I don't even need you right now. You're here for Jack. So you better spill, or else I'm going to call my dad and you're going to get busted.
Okay. Do you promise not to tell anybody?
It depends.
All right. This guy, he lives with his parents, and, well, they're going out of town, and...
He's having a party?
Yes, it's gonna rock.
Oh, that's so awesome. Life is so boring here. I feel like I'm in jail with all these guards.
You know what? Maybe it's time to bust you out.
Yeah.
So I will put this through the legal department at BE, and we'll get the ball rolling right away.
Well, I certainly hope this project hasn't put you in an awkward position with your ex.
Oh, no. Kevin and I have no problem working together.
I meant being out with me.
Well, this is just business, right?
Is that what it is with Kevin? Business, or are you still involved with him?
No, I'm not involved with anyone right now. What about you? I'm sure you must have someone back home.
Not at the moment.
So, what do you know about Paige?
Why did you jump to that?
Beau, a woman who could hurt him? Come on, Nora, you gotta make it harder for me than that. So what's the dish?
I can't say.
Not even to Beau?
I know he hates secrets. But I am afraid if I tell him, he'll think I'm just doing it out of spite.
And would he be right?
Well, I'm out of here. Well, what we were talking about before.
Moving on.
How you do that?
You've got to make yourself do it. You say to yourself, do I want to be happy in this life or not? Then you choose.
Even when other people are involved?
There are always other people involved.
Hey. John, Commissioner.
Mike, look, I'll see you back at the shop.
See you there. At Marcy's?
Yeah, I promised I'd bring it to you. So, Commissioner agrees with me, huh? You should get a life.
Get one yourself.
Oh, we're not talking about me, John.
Really? Not talking about you. Let's see, you and Marcy, you broke up. Why? What was that again? You couldn't commit, you couldn't do long term?
Yeah, I get your point, John, but I didn't do the breaking up.
Neither did I.
No, but, I mean, you were responsible. You know, I mean, you drove her to it, John.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Why don't you start out by telling the girl you love her?
I don't have time for this.
You're shutting down, John, just like you always do. And I won't. And I know why.
Scotch up. No. Make that a double. Oh, you're starting early? Not even at your own bar. Oh, that's right. It's not even your own bar anymore.
Ah, you're still here.
You talked to your lawyer.
Yeah. So, you have Capricorn.
Yes,
for now. But you don't know squat about running a club.
Well, you ran it into the ground. Only way to go is up.
It's just one round, Vega. That's all it is.
But it's a big one. Because you and I both know Capricorn is more than a club to you.
Yeah, that's right. I named it for Carrie. Named it for her birth sign. And you've taken it away from me. Just like you took her away from me. But you know what? You won't be getting Jamie. I'm not going to let you destroy the one good thing that she left me.
I was willing to play ball with you. I was willing to share custody of Jamie, but no, all you wanted to do was screw me over, and all you've done is screw yourself. You know what? I wouldn't serve this guy. He's out of work. He may not be able to cover it. I'll tell you, but you know what? I'll tell you what. Why don't you fly the next 3 rounds on me?
Why can't I call Antonio?
Because he's the one who made you split off into this other personality.
It's not because of Antonio, Todd. I feel safe and secure around him.
Then why is this test chick running away from him?
No, I don't know. All I know is that what my mom told me was the only thing that got rid of her alters was Ben and my dad.
Those are good guys.
So's Antonio.
Yeah. So what he's put you through? You know, Jessica, I've known you most of your life. You've never had any split personalities before Antonio.
It's not because of Antonio, Todd.
Then what is it because of?
I don't know. It's what I'm trying to figure out. Kevin, it's Dr. Moon.
Everything okay?
The procedure's finished.
Oh, and what happened?
Is she gonna make?
Please, tell me my mom's gonna be all right.
She came through the procedure.
But what are her chances?
Well, it's a little premature for guarantees, but given her current condition, I'd say she's out of immediate danger.
There's reason for hope.
Oh, there's very good reason.
I really don't know how to thank you if you hadn't come up with the alternative.
No, there's a reason why Dr. Gardner, he didn't recommend this. The success rate still hasn't been determined, but your mother, she just raised the percentages. You guys are all welcome to go see her as soon as she gets into recovery.
Thank you again.
I'm so happy for you. This is great. It's great for all of us.
Me too. But I'm gonna stick around and see her.
Okay.
So why don't you go home, tell the kids the good news.
All right, you keep me posted, all right? Love
Right.
you.
Hey, Kevin. Good call. Let him do that procedure. Good call yourself?
I can really see that I was freaking out. Yeah, me too. Especially...
Hey, Jessica, don't. Kevin's right. None of this is our fault. I mean, we've been dumping our problems on her, and we should talk. So maybe it doesn't happen again, that's all.
I may have set it off, Jessica, but you're the one that's gonna take the heat.
Jess.
So, when did you start believing in karma?
Who said anything about karma?
You. What goes around comes around?
So I'm supposed to be happy about Natalie using me?
No, but it's not like you to want revenge.
I'm just saying, people mess with people's lives. It comes back to bite them. Isn't that what your killing club was all about?
We didn't do anything to anybody. And the people that we pretended to kill, they really didn't do anything either.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
Even so, did any of them deserve this? Do I?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it. That's real original, John.
Don't push it, Mike.
For what? You lose control and shoot me?
I mean it.
No, you don't, John. Because you can't lose control. Because you're a control freak. And it costs you a very, very fine woman.
Go to hell.
Want you invite me over for dinner, John? You can get out anytime you want. Hell, that is. Call Evangeline, man. Get rid of the baggage. Tell her everything. You know, maybe if you finally get that weight off your back, maybe you'll finally be free.
Don't stop. I'm loving it.
How's Aunt Vicky?
She's better. That's why I'm home.
Okay.
Looks like the two of you are having a very groove it.
We were having fun. Look at my eyes.
They look gorgeous. Your hair and that outfit. Ooh la la.
We had to do it all for the video.
Oh.
We made a music video, but we raided her closet.
I will get these back to you, I promise.
You know what, Ginger? You can keep that outfit. Where's Jack?
He's upstairs playing video games. I hope that's okay.
No, it's fine. He's happy. Star's happy. I'm happy. Look, thank you so very much. You're gonna have to babysit more often.
Absolutely. I'll catch you later, Star. Tell Jack I said bye.
Thank you, Ginger. Show me the video.
Okay.
Straight today. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, Mom.
What?
We had so much fun.
You look fabulous. Show me.
She is the best babysitter ever.
Really?
For Jack.
Oh, right.
Here.
I heard her.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's Tess. She was trying to get out.
We're gonna get you some help, all right? First, we gotta take care of your mom. But until then, you gotta fight her.
I can't do this alone. I need to speak with Antonio.
Hey, guys. We brought Mom back to ICU. We can all go see her doctors.
Kevin.
Yeah, Mom, I'm here. You feeling better?
Better.
Well, you're gonna be better soon. Gave us quite a scare there.
Sorry. Thank
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
We all are. For stressing you out. We're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Look, we better let you rest, okay? Be plenty of time to visit later.
Okay. Wait. Say.
Yeah, what's up?
Jessie. She's blaming herself. I don't remember what happened. Tell me.
I want to go call Antonio.
Hey, you should call Kelly and tell her about Mom.
Yeah, later.
Why not now?
She's at lunch with someone.
A date?
No, it's business with Dr. Spencer Truman.
Then why are you so bothered by it?
I'm not.
Hey, Kev. Natalie. I called. Nobody will tell me how Vicky's doing.
Looks like she's gonna pull through. Thanks to Dr. Miller.
There's the heroin right now.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Here, come on over here. Do you want to go to the palace and celebrate?
You know what? I was there earlier for lunch. I saw Nora.
Oh, yeah. She's come out of hiding big time. She's taken over as a district attorney.
Oh. You know, Bo, there's something that I need to tell you.
Okay.
Nora, she overheard me talk.
I'm sorry. That's a station. I gotta check in, see what's going on. Hold that thought, okay?
I don't want to do anything out of spite. Not even to Bo. But don't I have a responsibility here? I mean, do I tell him about Paige or don't I? Or should I just do nothing, which would be a lot easier for me, and then I could just sit back and let the boom fall all by itself?
Will that make you happy?
Eventually. Nothing can make me happy right now.
Well, listen, I've got a hospital fundraiser. It's at an art gallery. Are you busy? Do you have plans?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to the same fundraiser.
Oh, that's perfect. We can go together.
I'm already going with Kevin.
Okay, well, some other time then.
Okay. Well, I guess we're finished. Our business is through.
It's always business with you, isn't it? You ever have any fun?
That's a concept.
Listen, I could really use some company to this Woman of the Year ceremony. That is, if Kevin hasn't already beaten me to it.
I would love to go with you.
You know, RJ, I'd appreciate it if you could have these Capricorn papers signed and delivered to my office today. You remember the address, right?
Don't push me.
Why, RJ? You gonna do something?
Yeah, give me Jackie Mac. Jackie. Yeah. I'm back in. But you're gonna do me a little favor first.
Meet Pine Valley's.
Well, it looks like you and Ginger had a good time.
We did. You should fire Janine. I mean, Ginger is really good. I mean, Jack even likes her better.
Well, I'll just have to think about that.
Tess, it's Ginger. You ready to party?
Tess?
Oh my God. Jess. What?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just worried about Mom, that's all.
Hey, Kevin. I just heard that your mom's out of the woods. I'm so glad.
Yeah, it's a big relief.
Well, I hope she continues to do well. Kelly, I'll be in touch.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty scary for a while, but Mom's doing better now.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. How are you holding up, honey?
I really need to see you, Antonio.
Well, I'm heading to Capricorn here in a few minutes. You want to meet me there?
Yeah, I'll be right over.
Great. I got a surprise for you.
I have a surprise for you, too.
Jess and I were just having a little banner versus sun debate, you know.
Oh, that's nonsense. I'm tired. I'll figure it out later.
Hey. Hear your mother's doing better.
Yeah, thank God. I gotta tell.
John? Boy, you just don't give up, do you?
Yeah, well, why should I? He's not with anybody now.
Yeah. And he's miserable without Evangeline.
But I guess I'm just gonna have to make him feel better.
Question every kid in Marcy's high school if you have to. No one rests till we find this guy, you understand? Good.
Call Evangeline. Lose the baggage. Tell her everything.
A secret like that has a way of coming out. But the longer it takes, the greater the chance that it'll blow up in everybody's face.
Maybe if you can finally get the weight off your back, well, maybe you'll be free.
I think John's out in the field.
I wasn't looking for him. I'm not even thinking about him.
Did John check on those names from my yearbook?
Yeah, we're running them through the computer right now.
I really don't think any of my friends could be the killer commissioner.
Well, maybe it's somebody that that you knew, but not in the way that you thought you did.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. You just heard that. All right, Nora, I've apologized before for the way that you found out about Colson, but I'll do it again. I'm truly sorry.
What if the shoe were on the other foot? What if the roles were reversed and I knew something about someone that you, cared about?
I hate secrets, so if I'd want to know the truth about someone I cared for, no matter what it is.
Okay. Bo, I think there's something you should know.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
So you know something about Paige and her past.
Bo can never know what happened to end my marriage to Spencer.
You're going after Antonio, aren't you?
I want you to sit down and tell me what's going on with you.